everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're going to play some ARMS. Hopefully you guys are excited for waving your arms up in the air. But welcome back, everybody. Ashley, how's it going? Jasmine, Preston, Eloquent, George, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you guys all had a pretty awesome weekend so far. And Preston already with the mediocre. I mean, come on, we haven't even started yet. Give it some time. We're gonna see if it's truly mediocre or not. Okay. David, how's it going? Kanye, Copa Gaming, welcome back to the stream as well. Adrian, how's it going? Hopefully you guys had a pretty awesome Saturday. And George, can I add you? Well, hold on, let me, I mean, if you've sent me a request, I'll be able to check it out. But, unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to be able to type in everybody's names, or their friend codes. You know, provided this loads. Give it time. There we go. Tatsu, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. And Robbie, welcome back. Hopefully you guys had a pretty awesome weekend so far. ARMS in Smash? Do we know if there is going to be an ARMS character in Smash? I mean, personally, I think there really should be. It's a pretty, like, it's a main Nintendo exclusive. They should definitely do that. And is it pronounced Cylops? Hopefully I didn't mispronounce your name. But I do apologize if I did, but welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Saturday. And BG5, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Saturday as well. And JD Gamer, welcome back. And Alex, how's it going? Is it Jairus? Man, I'm sorry. I just don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Hopefully you two had a pretty awesome weekend. And Chibi, how's it going? Daryl, Martavis, welcome back. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend as well. And how's my day going? It's going pretty well. I did a lot of programming most of the day, probably the entire day. So just gonna get back to doing that after this. So that's how my day has been going. So far it's pretty good though. It's progress, which is good. Teriyaki chicken or rice? I mean, I feel like those aren't really good substitutes. Like, I mean, they're both good. One's more like a side than a main dish. And Biff, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Saturday as well. Alright, I gotta get used to this game again. I think we're good to go. And Alex, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. And is it pronounced Anupama? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce your name. Probably did, but I do apologize for that. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend so far. Oh, it's a good thing you guys stopped him. Oh yeah, we got this. This will be easy. And Rita, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you too had a pretty awesome weekend. Why don't I use Joy-Cons for the other games? I have a Pro Controller. This is the only game, other than Wii Sports, I play with motion controls. Just because this game specifically is, I mean, it's pretty intuitive for motion controls. I wasn't going to try and learn with the controller and spend like a couple days doing that, getting used to it. This was intuitive enough to just kind of get the hang of it after a day or two, I believe. And Cat Undercover, Jacob the Snake, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you guys had pretty good weekends so far. And Jacob, my day so far is going pretty well. Did a lot of programming. That's pretty much it. I did go to the movies again and see Ready Player One because one of my friends hasn't seen it yet. The second viewing was just as amazing as the first. Cyclops, how's it going? I see what you did there, I think. But welcome back to the stream. You got ARMS for Christmas. Dude, ARMS is, you know, ARMS is good to have. pick up things and do lots of stuff. But hopefully you enjoy the game. Alright, Preston, you're rusty and mediocre. Dude, same here. Good luck, have fun. Let's see who is the more mediocre. Alright, well. Man, I'm making some bad beginner mistakes. Why are there items? Did I leave those in here? That makes it more interesting, I guess. Definitely meant to do that on purpose, yep. Not a mistake at all. Oh, Biff, your birthday is this morning? Well, happy birthday. Hopefully, hopefully it was good if you already have had it, and then hopefully it will be good if you haven't had it yet. Rocket launcher or nuclear launcher? I don't know what the, what you really mean by that. Like, what's the context? And Jaden, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. This game, Idle, is only for Wii? Am I right? I have no idea what you're... What are you talking about? Oh, Biff, you meant Monday. Well, that is really soon. That's like tomorrow, technically, for me. And Savage, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Saturday as well. Oh, Biff, is this really your new main? Great. At least you can't dodge like, oh my god, did I really forget the character? Helix, there we go. How do you forget the character Helix? Come on, me. Ah, using the items that aren't supposed to be there. And Unch, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. Alright, well, that's game. Not a bad main. I mean, your Helix was just absolutely... I want to say much more difficult to hit. What is my favorite car in Rocket League? I mean, I kind of switch between a lot of them. Currently, it's the Octane. But that's only because I got to the highest rank I've ever gotten to with the Octane. But I mean, in like the next month, I'm sure I'll change to like Dominus or something like that. Usually, it's only those two, though. Usually. And Daniel, how's it going? And Funky, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you guys had a pretty awesome weekend so far. Yes, Funky, this is an ARM stream. I do these every once out of like 9 days, I think. Maybe 3 times a month. I think. It's a certain number of times a month. Pretty sure about that. Create a channel called Lunarcomplex Vlogs. I mean, I don't have time to do that, though. Also, I'm not really the vlogging type. My days are not that interesting. Like, it's the same thing over and over and over again. With very little difference in between. Especially now that I'm working on a, video game. How long you forgot ARMS existed? I mean, it's still there. I think the latest thing they did was have the Open, or whatever it was called. For US and Canada or something like that. And Caleb, how's it going? And Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Welcome back to the stream.
Love you guys.
Hopefully you guys had a good Saturday. Oh, and Savage, the name Lunarcomplex came up from just a number of iterations of changing like a new username on a game called RuneScape. RuneScape really doesn't have too much to do with it, other than just I kept changing my name until I found something that worked, I guess. Adrian, Rocket League is hard. I mean, Rocket League is, it's brutal. It is very brutal. But it pays off in the end because it's completely skill-based. Which is what I would prefer. Like, people winning because they deserve the win, rather than people winning because they got lucky. Like a fighting game, like this game, for example. Although there are type advantages and matchups and stages and stuff like that in most games, and Rocket League kind of cuts that out for the most part. And GameCube player, welcome back to the stream. And Jumbo, how's it going? Hopefully you guys had pretty awesome Saturdays as well. And Unch, I'm doing pretty well today. Pretty well. And Biff, congratulations on the 14 points and the belt. How did you get, what? It's first to 10. How is that even possible? What? Alright. Like, you could get one more for the bonus thing, and then what's it called? Like, 3 for a... How do you get that much? That's so weird. Do you get extra points or something? Do I want Fortnite on Switch? I mean, that's the only chance I'm really going to get to play it, but, I'd prefer most of my games, if not all of the ones that I can, on a better console. So, Rocket League, for example, much preferred on PC. Fortnite, if I really wanted to play Fortnite, like competitively, like I usually do by nature, I mean, I would rather it be on PC and play it on PC, but I mean, since I don't have time to really do that and play games competitively too much, I mean, it's fine being on the Switch if it ever does come for the Switch. Also, I need to change the rules. Let's get rid of those. Those weren't there last time. Nope, not at all. Also, we're going to change it first to 20. Alright, let us begin. Oh, Biff, you had 2 plus? Wait, but I thought you could only get 1 plus. And by that time, shouldn't you have had 10 points? I don't know how it works. Oh yeah, Jasmine, the new My Hero Academia episode. Probably a pretty good episode, I imagine. It's just I need to find time to be able to watch that. And Omar, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic Saturday. Alright, I really gotta stop throwing both punches at the same time. And Bloodslayer, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. I thought if I held guard for too long, you'd probably go for a grab, but nope. You did not. What is my favorite baby show? I had no idea babies had shows. My favorite color, though, is any shade of blue. Yeah, Jasmine, so far my lineup for anime is Black Clover. I have it written down, actually. I think. Black Clover, My Hero, JoJo's, and then Tokyo Ghoul. So if I ever have time, those are going to be the, what I'll be able to get to, basically. Bloodslayer, you can't wait for the stream tomorrow night? You mean the empty stream? It's probably going to be mediocre, though. My favorite color is orange. I don't know where you got that idea from. Oh, we could have... Yeah, we've got plenty of time. That was pretty fast. Wow. Analog did not stand a chance. Have I ever played Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle? Yes. I did play up until the kind of halfway through the last kingdom. I did not finish the game though, but I did stream a little bit of it. Yeah, Unch, I know I'm not streaming tomorrow. That is why there's no picture of a video game for the schedule. And Will, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Little late, but yeah, who cares, man? Glad you can make it. And hopefully you had a good weekend so far. And GameCube player, of course, I'm excited for E3. I really hope we get either themes, virtual console, or... I mean, that's really all I want to know about. Like, I'm sure they're going to show... Since it's good we already know about Pokemon and Smash, that's fine. I'd like to see more on that, but like, for what we don't know, if we could get either themes or like a virtual console, something, that'd be great. Do I reckon we'll get an ARMS character in Smash? We should. I mean, it's a main Switch IP that came out last year, and I imagine they would have plenty of time to implement a character, probably Springman, into Smash. I don't know if they would go for 2 though. That may be asking for too much. And 64 dude, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Should you get ARMS? It's a good question. I mean, personally, I wouldn't get it over Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or Splatoon 2, but then maybe after that. But I mean, if you like 3D fighting games, this is definitely your game. Oh, Unch, what is my favorite stage in ARMS? It's the most even playing field stage kind of thing, like one of the arena ones. That's yellow? I know it's yellow. Talon, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If not, I do apologize. But my day's been pretty good. Went to the movies. Didn't see Avengers yet, but I saw Ready Player One again. And then did a lot of programming. That's pretty much it. How about your day? Hopefully you had a good Saturday. Is that like a never-ending loop? You can't wobble in this game, right? I hope not. Oh, Will, I didn't see the video. Did you send me a DM over Discord? I thought I checked for my DMs on Discord. Man, this is gonna be close. Man, that was really close. No! Oh my god, I got my rush too. What a fight. Alright. Comeback was mediocre at best. Yeah, Will, it's much better if you're able to DM me so I can check my messages that I haven't missed or anything like that. I can't keep up with everything that's in the general chat. Adrian, have I listened to Lil Wayne? Honestly, I would not know. I don't really... There's a whole... Like, I listen to a whole lot of songs, and usually I don't know who they're by. So I have no idea of, like, what the title of the song would be. I'm sure I've heard something by Lil Wayne, but I just would not be able to know, like, the name of it or anything. Do I have a Discord server? Yes. I'll be able to provide a link to it if you would like to join. If one of my mods doesn't get to it first after this match. Just know that I'm not usually ever on my own Discord server. Just because I just don't really have too much time to. Oh, there you go. There's the link to Discord. Thank you, Tatsu. Feel free to join anyone else if you would like to. Oh, you're trying to heal. Alright, well. Really? Alright. Just throw me out of the game. If only I could get like a mulligan. Boneless Coding, how's it going? Welcome back. You're just gonna listen to the stream while code? I mean, yeah, background noise. Completely understand. That's a lot of usually what I do, especially today. Hopefully you had a good weekend, though. Have I ever listened to One Direction? I'm sure I know a song or two. I just, again, like Lil Wayne, probably wouldn't know the name or anything like that of it. The best around, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic Saturday. And Jasmine, I'm sure I've seen the cast of My Hero Academia. I'm sure I've seen some of them. I just haven't watched the show. But I mean, when you go to anime conventions, you see a little bit of everything. And bro, Heath, how's it going? Welcome back. Been a while. Hopefully you had a good Saturday. I really should have known you were going to do that. Preston Arms is such a mediocre game. Isn't everything? Oh, that was a little... Wow. Oh, Biff, you probably weren't here yesterday, but the new joke nowadays is everything's mediocre. Especially what I do. Like the Octobrush, Inkjet, what else? Alright, I gotta be in the air when I do that. That's the thing. Ooh, bad timing, Ashley. GG, that was close. A little fearful there for a bit. And Tape Fox, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. How was the Splatfest yesterday? Was there a Splatfest yesterday? I think the, Leonardo vs. Raphael Splatfest, isn't that, next weekend? I'll definitely have a poll ready for, anybody who would like to vote on which team I'll be on for next week's Splatfest. I'll have that ready for, not tomorrow's stream, but the one after that, which will be Splatoon 2 stream. What games did I get with my Switch? I did get the, Breath of the Wild with it. And that's the only physical copy I own. If I had to play one game for the rest of my life, what would it be? See, that's a really good question. I mean, right now I'd probably pick Rocket League. Just because the skill cap in that game is thousands, if not 10,000s of hours. So you'd always be getting better at that game. It probably would have been RuneScape, you know, a year ago, but that game is just, it's very disappointing now. Am I seeing Infinity of War? Yes. It'll be tomorrow, though. Well, Adrian, have a good one. If you are heading out. See you later. Unch Rocket League or PUBG? I mean, I'm not really into the Battle Royale games too much because sessions just take way too long. But yeah, definitely Rocket League over PUBG. Oh, not Breath of the Wild? Yeah, if I had to play a video game for the rest of my life, it definitely wouldn't be a Zelda game or a Mario game. It'd be a game that isn't like those games are for the most part single player. So single player game would, I mean, you'd get so good to the point where you would just know exact everything that it'd be done. You'd be, it's a finishable game. But Rocket League, or I mean any really competitive game that's multiplayer is probably a better option for the you know, the rest of your life kind of thing to play only. And since Rocket League has a very high skill ceiling cap, whatever it's called, I'd probably choose that. And because it's like currently the game I've been playing for a little while competitively. Oh, what? You're supposed to go up in the air, man. And Rosie, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Kirby Star Allies or ARMS? I mean, that's a little bit of a loaded question because I've played so much of ARMS, I would rather play more Kirby Star Allies because I've only played it like once. In the long run, probably rather prefer ARMS because it's multiplayer competitive game. Biff, congratulations on the belt with the 22 points. Not 24. Oh, Rohith, I did rebuy a PS4, a PS4 Pro actually, but I did only really buy it for whenever Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to come out. Did I check this? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. And I haven't really played too much of the God of War series, so it's kind of a game that, I mean, it piques my interest, but I'm not sure how well it would be if I haven't played all the others. And Nathaniel, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Ashley, your dad took you guys out to Red Lobster earlier? Man, that sounds great. If I could only live on one website for the rest of my life, what would I choose? I mean, I guess YouTube, right? Probably. Yeah, it's like the most common website I'm always going to. Also, I could still stream. Preston ramen is mediocre? Dude, you gotta calm down a little bit, Preston. I had some ramen earlier today. It was definitely not mediocre. Oh yeah, Talon, I do think, I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to Xbox One as well. Although I'm more of a Sony person than a Microsoft person for very specific reasons, but... So I just ended up getting a PS4 anyway. Also, I think PS4 has more exclusives now. Biff, why can't you have an unpopular opinion? I mean, are you trying to really search out for an unpopular opinion just because it's unpopular? I mean, Biff, if you want to keep hating on Odyssey, that's fine. Just, I mean, you know, I don't know how many times you're going to have to say it or anything like that. But, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. I don't think that's, you know, is there something wrong about that? It's just a video game. And Otaku, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, did Attack on Titan Season 3 trailer really come out? I'll have to definitely watch that later. And Biff, you are saying that because that's what you think. But, I mean, multiple times just kind of seems like you're trying to get a reaction from people. And, I mean, that just kind of, that could spark some, you know, something could go wrong in the chat. Because it's usually happened before. And Triborg, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend so far. Wait, Biff, you say you actually like Odyssey? Are you just Wait, what did you say before, though? Oh, Taku, you got 2 Switch games today. What Switch games did you get? Yeah, Cyclops just, I mean, Xbox isn't bad or anything like that. I didn't really grow up with it too much, and I didn't really care for Halo or Gears of War, and those kind of drove the exclusives for Xbox, and I liked a lot more exclusives for Sony's consoles. Also, I didn't want to deal with having always needing to be connected to the internet, having to be forced to buy a Kinect as well. Batteries in the controller. There's just a lot of little specific issues I don't really like with Xbox before. Most of that's gone though, I think. Actually, you had like 6 biscuits from Red Lobster. You couldn't finish your main dish. That's like how it always goes, right? And Sylvia, how's it going? Oh, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Saturday. Oh, Taco, you got Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and a game called Detention. I don't think I've heard of that game. Dave Fox, Red Lobster biscuits are fine. At least they're not mediocre. Roxas or Sora? I mean, I'm not, like, I loved playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but that was a very long time ago. I mean, I'm gonna probably have to choose Sora, I guess. There's a whole bunch of the story I've completely forgotten just because it's, like, there's so much involved with the story. Unch, what does mediocre mean? I mean, I don't know the exact definition, but I'm sure if you Google mediocre space DEF, it'll autocomplete, and then there will be the definition for you. Guess what? Red Lobster biscuits are mediocre. Preston, I'm sure they are. Oh, Taku, you got Rise of the Tomb Raider yesterday and beat it? Was it really a fast game? I thought those games were supposed to be, decently long. Oh, I wanted to use my rush too. Alright, just a couple more hits. Should be good, right? There we go. Good job, team. Yeah, GameCube player, I am excited for E3. I really hope, I'm sure we're probably going to see maybe an official trailer for Smash. Hopefully. That seems like it makes sense. Maybe a little bit more with Pokemon, what's going on with that. And then hopefully some sort of reveal or mention of like virtual console or themes for the Switch. Those are like the 4 main things. That's all I ask. Nintendo, I really hope you're out there listening to me. And everybody else. Oh, what a dodge. How did that happen? Well, Talon, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. No perfect for you, Preston. Definitely not a perfect. Oh no. Thought I dodged it. Nope, you got my foot. Soccer Hero, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. And Sylvia, I forgot when E3 is, but if you type in Google E3 2018 dates, I'm sure it will autofill the dates for him. Have I heard about a rumor for Fortnite? I don't think I've heard any rumor for Fortnite. Like a rumor about the game or a rumor about if it's going to be for the Switch or like... Alec, when you unlocked a Luigi in Super Mario 64? I mean... I imagine you've modded Super Mario 64 because Luigi was not in the. I'm pretty sure he was not even in the game code. All right, we're not looking too good, team. We gotta have a change of plans here. Wait, actually, you didn't know how to get different arms 2 days ago? So in conclusion, you have almost all of Ribbon Girl's arms? So wait, have you been saving up a lot of coins, kind of? I think I ended up doing that as well before. Otaku, I should play the Yakuza games. They're so emotional. I mean, if I had like infinite time, it'd be great to get to every game, but there's a lot of games that are that I'm not really too interested. Usually games that are like I'm not sure what the type of genre is. If it's similar to like, I want to say GTA 5, but obviously not GTA 5. Like I don't really play a whole lot of single player games too much anymore. I only really do for you know, that I can stream kind of. Oh, aren't you, you and your best friend today were playing Fortnite? Your friend was the one playing the game and you were the one voice chatting? Is that insane? That doesn't really sound insane. That sounds pretty normal. And Aliquin, I might stream Donkey Kong. I'm just not completely sure yet. I still have to figure out what I'm doing for the anniversary. I think I might do 2 days of 12 hours. just so I don't have to worry about ruining my sleep schedule for work or anything like that. Oh, what a dodge. I'll keep dodging, man. Anniversary of what? The stream. It's almost been about a year already. Like, has not seemed like it's been a year. Have I played Sonic Generations? Yes. I actually played that when it first came out a while ago. Back in college, I think. It was a really good game. The only problem with it, though, I'm not really a fan of the side-scrolling classic Sonic. More, like, compared to the modern 3D levels. But, the game was just a little too short for me. But Biff, congratulations once again on the belt with the 21 points. It's a lot of points. Wait, how many coins? Can you have over 10,000? We're gonna find out soon. Brendan, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend so far. Unch, someone at school told you that your BFF comes to your house just for your Switch. Do I think that is true? I mean, I really don't know what your friend thinks. It could be, but it could not be. I don't really know. Oh, Biff, you have 23,000? All right, so I guess you can have over the limit that they put with Odyssey. Oh, actually, you as well had over 10,000 points. Oh man, I just feel like I'm behind everybody else. And Raphael, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome weekend so far. Oh, Brendan, you went to Dave & Buster's? Hopefully it was fun. They got like a lot of arcades and food, right? And Super Tendo, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you two had a good weekend so far. And Soccer Hero, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. What if androids that look like humans took over the world? Then it would be a world full of androids, I guess. I'm sure that's a plot of some movie or book, right? Oh, whoops. That was my bad. You're definitely about to throw headlock. There you go. Did not mess you up that time. Also, we're all ripping, girl. Except for headlock, though. Did not get the message. Okay, Andre, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Been a while. I think you were here before. And hopefully I remembered how to pronounce your name. But I do apologize if I did not. But hopefully you had a pretty awesome weekend so far. Unch, do I watch? I mean, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. That looks like a bunch of gibberish. Okay, Andre, I pronounced it right? Well, awesome. Slowly learning over time. And yes, it has been quite some time. Oh, Kopi, you got your Switch on this day a year ago as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out. I know I also got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the release day. I guess it only took me about a week or two to really, I guess, start streaming it. Don't do it! Oh, come on. I could have punched. There we go. One good hit. That's all I'm trying to go for. Ivan or Yvonne, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. I do apologize for getting how to pronounce your name, but hopefully you had a good weekend. And Echo, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. I mean, you're like 45 minutes late, but that's fine. Glad you could make it. Hopefully you had a good weekend as well. Oh, I meant to punch the other one. I still dodged? What? Come on. You got me. Alright. GG. Doing so well with the dodging and then just... What a grab. Will, you remember picking up your pre-order for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? They gave you some rad Mario socks? Dude, that's awesome. Oh, Brendan, you had a scammer call you? Hopefully you kept up a conversation with them. Just to kind of waste their time, because that's always the fun thing to do. And Moro, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. You know what's up? Just playing some ARMS. It's ARMS Day today. Although this really isn't some sort of strength conditioning or training. But it's, you know, it's the best thing we got, I guess. And Crunchy, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Saturday. Alright, I cannot for some reason hit headlock at all. But he can for sure hit me, so that's just great. That's right, really let him have it. How dare he do whatever it was that he did. Be evil? I don't really know. Otaku, who's my favorite actress? That's a good question. Favorite actress? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know if I really have a favorite actor or actress. Well, I guess no, that's not true. Cyclops, do I stream on Twitch? No, I do not. Well, actually, I don't do my usual streaming schedule on Twitch, but, if I ever play a game, like, that is not really, I guess, usual for this channel, I'll kind of just, I guess, stream it on Twitch sometimes. It happens very rarely. Tatsu, they used to call you ugly until they saw your bank account. Now they call you poor and ugly. I want to say I've heard something like that before. What? Why did that arm hit? Actually, is this a short stream? This will probably be, maybe a little bit more than 2 hours. Oh, I tried to block. I guess I didn't get my arms back yet. Otaku, honestly, I'd have to look up Ellen Page to know exactly who she is. Like, I've definitely heard of Ellen Page and, like, know that she's an actress and stuff. It's just, it's very difficult for me to ever, like, really match names with people unless it's, like, something that I've had to do for, like, many, many times. Biff, have I ever trolled a scammer? Honestly, not really, too much. I've only ever really, gone on with the conversation of theirs until they've realized, like, that it's not going anywhere. Like, it's fun to kind of do that. I mean, they called me, so if you're calling me, then, I mean, it really should be for a good reason, or else, you know, probably just not a good idea to, you know, randomly call people trying to ask for some sort of service or whatnot. And a lot of things are robotic nowadays, so you can't really do too much and communicate with anybody on the other side. Well, Cyclops, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Otaku, she was in Beyond Two Souls. Haven't seen it. Will, your favorite actress is Batman? Biff, you would like to call a scammer to troll him? I mean, I would probably, like, I would never go out of my way to do that, but I mean, if someone called me and it was like a very good opportunity and I had nothing else to do, oh, I would definitely go on with the conversation as long as possible. But, I mean, usually if, you know, they're also wasting, they're still wasting my time if that ever really happens. Beyond Two Souls is like Heavy Rain. Otaku, I'm sorry to let you down, but I don't think I've seen Heavy Rain. And Jeffrey, how's it going? Oh, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. Why should one never cut the call immediately? Do you mean like you cut the call? I mean, if a scammer ever calls me, more likely than not, I'm not going to waste my time trying to ever really talk to them. I got things to do. More important than falling into somebody's scam of, like, giving them information or something like that.
Oh, yeah!
Did I hear about Yoshi and his current dilemma? Apparently he committed tax fraud. Is that, like... I imagine that's a joke I'm missing? What games did I get for the PS4? I mean, currently with, since I rebought the PS4, I got the Kingdom Hearts collection and, what was it called? World War II? Call of Duty? But I have not played that in, like, since I bought my PS4. Since I rebought my PS4. I did also have GTA 5 for it, but I did end up getting that for PC when it came out. Like, there's not too many single-player story kind of games that I bought for the PS4. I mean, I played a little bit of, I think it was Second Son. And, I think there was another one. I can't remember what it was, though. But, I mean, a lot of what I used my time for 10 years ago was just to keep getting better at at RuneScape. If I were to choose between Yoshi and Toad, who would it be and why? I mean, Toad, obviously. He is literally the best. It's canon. If he said it, then it must be true. Yeah, Wesley, I do have rules in the description below. Highly suggest to check them out. That would definitely be a good thing to do. Oh, what a grab. I think we got it this time, Kirby. Definitely looking pretty good right now. Oh no, we're gonna run out of time. Okay, whew. I was gonna say, at least I think I could get my rush. Didn't even need it. Well, Preston, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Preston, hopefully you enjoyed the mediocre stream. Oh, you know what? Someone asked what my favorite stage is. Unch, I think it was you. This is, I mean, this is as most competitively even as you can get, I think. And of course I would decide to want to be in the grab. Lucy, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. Just gotta keep the pressure. And completely miss. Alright, what? Actually connected? Great. So close. Uh-oh. Oh, but I got my rush. And it doesn't matter. No! Great. What a fight. GG. Wesley, again, I do have rules in the description below, but I mean, if you really must know, I don't care about other people's sexual orientation. It has nothing to do with me. Raphael, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Are they done with their match? Are they not done with their match? There we go. One person's done with the match. Biff again winning the belt with the 22 points. Nice. Oh, Echo, you may start the Mario Lunar drawing soon. Can't wait to see it. I imagine it'd be sometime probably tomorrow. Unch, what did I do at work today? I didn't go to work today. I ended up taking off today. Yeah, Will, if I ever need a good solo PS4 game, Hat in Time is pretty good. I've heard a lot of good things about Hat in Time, and I've seen it being played as well. Also, I'd probably get it for Steam instead. But, it was actually on sale, too, for only 20 bucks. I don't know if the sale is still going on. But, I mean, I do really want to play that game. It's just I don't really have time to play the game. Unless I do stream playing the game. It is still a little bit more annoying to stream games on a PC because I can't really click off of the window. Which is really annoying. Steam with keyboard controls? I don't think I really ever play Steam games with keyboard controls. I just use a DualShock controller. Oh, this is our rematch. I'm doing terribly. This is my stage, too. Shouldn't I have some sort of home advantage here? Yeah, Will, I know I can stream Steam games. Oh, PS4 games easy. I mean, I have an external capture card. I just plug in the output HDMI of my PS4 to where the output of the HDMI is being plugged into my Elgato from the Switch. Like, I'm not saying it's difficult to do. I mean, primarily I'd play games on PC than PS4, though, just because I'd rather have my collection of games to be in one kind of area, the most common area, which would be Steam. Also, I think my laptop or my PC does run better than a PS4. Pretty sure it does run better than a PS4. Yeah, David, you have to disable that if you don't use an external capture card, right? Because, I mean, if you use an external capture card, they can't... That's something that's not really checkable, isn't it? And I'd rather stream from my computer, like, using an Elgato, because... I mean, with the PS4, you can't have a whole bunch of... Like, OBS is much better to stream with because you can overlay a lot of different things. Like, I do have my camera and all my settings on it. But I mean, regardless of which platform I'd play it on, I really do want to play Hat in Time. I don't have time. Just one more punch. There we go. Good job, team. Biff, regardless if that was a joke or not, dude, I would be very careful. I don't have time for a hat in time. Unfortunately, that is the case. Unless I substitute it for a particular stream. Oh, Lucy, I'll be able to accept requests after the tournament. I can't go to the home menu during the until somebody wins the belt, unfortunately, which is about maybe every 20 minutes. And Biftron, I do have you only on timeout, so you'll have your account be able to chat again in about 4 minutes, probably. And David, if you know who Wesley might be, it would only matter if there is proof. I'm not going to go with a hunch or anything like that. But I mean, if you have any evidence, go ahead and DM me it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's somebody we probably are familiar with. Oh, you do have proof. All right, send it my way, man. Oh, is this Springman himself? I just realized that. No. This is like a good match. We can't, we like take a break and both get rushes, please? This is not fair. Oh, but I blocked. Oh, but you blocked. No, that was supposed to... Why wasn't that a grab? Okay, sure. Alright, thanks, Nintendo. GG, though. That was a very good game. Unch, what is the name of the game that I'm making? I don't have a name for it yet. I bought the domain Lunar MMO though, but that's just a placeholder. And the current visual login build I have is on my website under the new tab MMO. That is really all I've been able to. I mean, there's a server end that I have that I can't upload, but client side is kind of uploaded a little bit. The login portion of it. Would I rather be a tangerine or a clementine? I guess a clementine. They're very good. Rather be a kiwi though, or a tangelo. Also, yeah, I just kind of realized maybe you shouldn't use an alt account to kind of, I mean, if you've been timed out, you should probably not hop on an alt account. That's probably a good idea not to do, I guess. Dave Fox, exactly. I was facing against Springman himself. What a match. Knows how to make it interesting. Unch, what do I do after my streams? Usually catch up on all the YouTube that I've missed and code. That's for the past like 3 weeks straight. That's mainly what I've been doing. Not even having really more than half an hour of like practicing more Rocket League. And you get warmed up after like half an hour or an hour. And Retro Trime, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. Yeah, Will, the stream chat going swimmingly. I mean, that's better than mediocre, I guess. Don't worry, Kirby, we got this. Oh, what a dodge. Also, most of the time, probably every time, I do eat after I stream. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Kirby, I got this. Just, never mind. He got my foot. Or my ankle. Which apparently is my weakness. Biff, you don't think your account was bad? Or your comment was bad? I mean, that's not really your judgment, but, you know. I don't necessarily agree with the premise of despising people based off of something that is, I guess, transparent, like not really existing? I don't know, it's just, I'm not gonna go really into it too much. Definitely not a good comment to make. I tried to dodge. Just couldn't. Alright, Kirby. It's gonna be close if you can get your rush to hit. Unch, what time do I sleep? Usually anywhere between 5 to 7 a.m. And then I try to wake up at 12. That's not always the case. Alright, there seems to be a little bit of lag. GG, Kirby. GG. Oh, Will, you tried dumplings and ramen today? It was a crazy combo, but kind of good. Glad to hear it was good. Ramen is always, ramen's always key. Oh, Danny, you were Springman? That was a pretty good fight earlier. Retro, you cleaned your closet out? You found 5 Nerf guns? That's like one of the best results of cleaning a closet you could have found. Man, Nerf guns were great. Oh, Tay Fox, you got it? That I like ramen? Are you sure? I don't think everybody knows yet. I still get questions about what my favorite food is. Unch, what time do I go to work? 2 to 10:30 p.m. Also, are we gonna... How long have I been waiting out of here for? Echo, what is this game about? This game is a 3D fighter with a mechanic based around, loosely based around rock, paper, scissors. So you can punch. How is it based around rock, paper, scissors again? There's like 3 main moves you can do. You can block, you can punch, and you can grab. And a punch can defeat a grab. A block can block a punch. And then I guess it's very loosely based on like a rock, paper, scissors mechanic. But I mean, overall, it's a 3D fighter. That is the genre I would place it into. Maybe throw in a non-combo fighting genre, because you don't really do true combos in this game. Eloquent, what if Baby Park was real? I mean, it would be a very annoying park for sure. Oh, why have I only played Pokken Tournament once? I mean, I would have loved to play it more. It's just, I would have to practice how to actually play the game, and I don't really have the time to do that. How is this like rock, paper, scissors? Because, like, if somebody goes for a grab, you can destroy that with a punch. But, like, punch beats grab, and grab beats block. And then, there's got to be some other side of the triangle there that I'm just not thinking of right now. But that's kind of what I think about, like, the whole rock, paper, scissors mechanic thing. You know, like rock beating scissors, scissors beating paper, paper beating rock. Oh, dodges. Alright. And then I guess punch beats punch. Will, the new episode of My Hero Academia was good, so I've heard. Trying to figure out what that Japanese name says. I cannot figure it out. I know it's katakana. I know what it's pronounced as, but that's not making any sense to me for some reason. Also, man, it really took its time. Well, congratulations to, is that... I mean, I'm not going to pronounce that in case it's something inappropriate, but congratulations on the belt nonetheless. With 22 points. And Biff, please do be careful with the spam. I mean, dude, the rules are in the description below. I imagine that you would have understood them by now.
Ready?
Just gonna see if we can wait just a little bit longer. Maybe get someone else in the game as well. Brendan, who's my favorite singer? I mean, I don't personally really have a favorite singer. I mean, a lot of music that I listen to... Well, actually, no, I guess that I'm completely wrong about that. Anna Yvelta, I think her name is, or something around the lines like that. She's the vocalist for the song called Open Window. And then there's another female vocalist. But as far as like bands go and stuff like that, I don't really have a favorite singer for those. Alright, let us begin. And Danny, I do apologize, but please do not advertise in my chat. It's not meant to be used as a billboard. Highly suggest to check out the rules in the description below. What is my favorite movie? It's a very good question. I mean, Your Name or Kimi no Na wa is up there. Tron Legacy is up there. Ready Player One now is up there. Pirates of the Caribbean series, Lord of the Rings, Matrix. What else? Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Man, there's a lot of movies out there. And Universe 7, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic Saturday. In Retro Time, please do not post any links in the chat. Thank you. Again, there are rules in the description below. We got this, right? Pretty safe to assume? Yeah. Good job, team. Yeah, Retro Time, I mean, it's alright if you're joking, but, I mean, if that joke breaks the rules, then it's breaking the rules, and, I mean, the joke is, like, you still posted a link in the chat, and that's against the rules. And Jeffy, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. You have a question. What is your question? Yeah, see, links aren't good. Links aren't good. Zeldas, though. Zeldas are fine. You know, like, bring on the Zeldas. That's perfectly acceptable. Alright, Springman, what do you got? Brayden, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Saturday. There we go. Finally, one hit. You know, getting there. Somewhere. Oh, I got the grab, though. Alright. I mean, you're a rush ahead, though, so... Alright, can you please stop with the... There we go. Brayden, it's Sunday for you? I mean, you did have a Saturday, though, correct? I do ask in the tense of past. Or in past tense. Usually because I don't know what time zone everybody's from. I mean, you most likely have had a Saturday or it's almost over.
Springman!
Yeah, actually dodging or stopping rush attacks, it's great. Especially when you dodge and throw a punch and it works. Nathan, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome day. Will, so if you think about it, everything is free except you gotta give someone money before it's free. Or it's free and you might have to pay consequences. How did that miss? That's what's alright. I don't know what I was doing there, but it was great. Everything is free if you can run fast enough. I don't think anybody could run that fast. Oh, and Biff, I know I probably shouldn't do a lot of the things that I do in this video game. I'm not trying to play it to the best of my ability, though. Far too distracted to do anything like that. Oh, Elegwin, there's a Grizzcode charger for Salmon Run. It's a charger that you don't need to charge. See, that's the best kind of charger. That is definitely a charger I would like to use. I'm glad that worked. Oh, you got me. Alright. Maybe I was getting a little too close there. Everything is free if you're good at hide and seek. I mean... yeah. If you could, like, pick up the thing that's free. I mean, there are buildings you can't just, take away and run with it. And Kaden, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Saturday.
Love you guys.
Everything is free when you actually buy them. I feel like that's the complete opposite of free, though. Well, I don't know what you can do. Can you lift up a building and just take it away? If everything was free, what would happen to money? It'd be like, isn't that like one of the premises of Star Trek? Where, like, money isn't really a thing? I want to say I've heard that concept before. Everything is free if you have a call center. Oh, Super Gamer Guy, you got rank X in 2 modes. You're halfway to all X. Oh, that's right. Turf War isn't a competitive mode. Why is that? Like, what? It's like the main mode. It's like the game. But congratulations, you're, I guess, halfway there. What are your other ranks at? Oh, that was just bad timing on my part. We still did it, though. Nice one, Nathan. Turf War is nowhere competitive. It's just inking the ground. Yeah, but, I mean, Clam Blitz is nowhere competitive. It's just throwing clams in a basket. Tower Control is nowhere competitive. It's just moving a tower to the other side of the map. I mean, you could really say that against all the modes. Like, I don't think there's any legitimate reason that Turf War couldn't be taken competitively. Although, there's no way to tie it. They should definitely not do a random thing. That's completely just absurd for a competitive game to put in RNG like that. And Cindy, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Saturday. Everything is free if you get Daisy to buy it for you. Alright, we're gonna have to, everybody contact Daisy right now. Maybe we could finally rent out Disney World with that. Super Gamer Guy, yeah, but you have to defend your basket, Rainmaker Zone, and tower. Yeah, but you have to defend your turf that you decide to ink in Turf War. I mean, there's no, there's absolutely nothing you could say against Turf War that separates it from the other modes. Like, exclusively away from them. You can make Turf War competitive. They just decided not to, I guess. I'm sure they have a reason, and I'm sure it's a pretty good reason, but I mean, it's just a choice they made is kind of what I'm seeing. You can't defend the entire map, though? Yeah, but what about Splat Zones? That's just a condensed Turf War game. You would just have more to defend. I mean, you can make it competitive. It's a video game. And there are two teams, and one of them wins, one of them loses. Thus, setting up a, you know, versus. Like, that's... You can have a competition about that. And yeah, Splatfest Turf War is competitive, but in different rules. Rules of, like, popularity and number of wins. That's a little different. That's... Can't really include that with a single game of Turf War, though. An aggregate of Turf War, which is Splatfest, you could definitely do that. Super Gamer Guy, you're out of excuses. I mean, it's because it's a game you play against other players with a score and you win or lose. That's the basis of competition. Like, I'm pretty sure you could have a competitive or just like a competition of rock paper scissors. If you can have that, I don't see Turf War being at all out of the picture. And if there was a World's rock paper scissors tournament, you better believe I would love to go to that. Although it'd probably be like a little bit RNG, so maybe not, but I mean it'd still be pretty funny. Nathan, GG. I did not have the high ground, apparently. Tay Fox, I can't hide my true feelings about Daisy forever. See, I don't know why people think I like flowers so much. It's so weird. I don't have a garden or anything like that. Well, Super Gamer Guy, feel free to join if you would like to. We're definitely playing at least 2 more full tournaments. There we go. Now we're laying on the damage. I did that way too late. That's my bad. Didn't even get a single hit. Come on, I just wanted to throw him. Alright, well. Not against. Come on. Still alive, though. Yeah, take that headlock. Get a taste of your own medicine. I once said Excite Bike is an annoying map. I mean, I once said I didn't really mind Excite Bike Arena. But, I mean, it's just like one of the worst levels ever. Cool drummer, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a cool weekend so far. Yeah, Tay Fox, sorry, but if there's anything about some sort of issue with some sort of user, person or anything in this, you know, whole chat, stream, community, Discord thing, it's probably better not to have that spread to everybody. Well, Ari, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. If only you could rush while somebody's also grabbing and throwing somebody. That'd be kind of neat. Insidious, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Also, yeah, who really knows why the mod icon is a wrench? I mean, that... they're mechanics? They're not really mods? Well, congratulations to me and, Ashley, that's you, correct? Pretty sure it is. Good job on the belts. I guess we're gonna have to share it, so good luck us. 21 points each. Oh, Ashley, you never won before? Well, congratulations on your first win. And Nintendo Dude, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend so far. Oh, you're engineers. Okay. The mods are apparently engineers. They got their tool set with them. Tatsu, you use the wrench as a weapon to defeat rule breakers. Oh, it's like Ratchet and Clank. Alleguin, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, Super Gamer Guy, I heard there's a charge, not charge weapon for Salmon Run, which is like the best kind of weapon. Definitely a weapon I would like to use. Universe 7, did I know that they're making My Hero Academia on the Switch? I did not. Is it a video game version of My Hero? Certainly not just, you know, having an app that plays video on it, right? A daily reminder for everyone to do the Lunar Shuffle, shuffle or get sent to the Shadow Realm. Also, there'll be a duel at the end. You can't just send people to the Shadow Realm like that. They gotta have a chance of dueling, right? speaking of dueling, and speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the TCG you duel in. Does anybody know if there's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh TCG game for the Switch? I mean, I'd definitely be up about that. That would sound like fun. Oh, I thought you weren't going to block in time. David, you're saying something about a bet I had with Will about dancing, but I mean, I don't remember an agreement at all.
Yes. Woo! Spring.
Nathan, GG to you as well. Will, of course, you have not forgotten. The Shadow Realm sounds nice. It shouldn't sound nice. Although I'm not really sure what happens there. I imagine it's just eternally bad things. Come on. Why are you using the power of the Beyblade? Let me get mine. So we can let it rip. You know, if I can actually get on one. There we go. Alright. Well. That didn't work. Nope. Wait, hold on. Gotta get on one of these things. Hey Fox, you're too young to go to the Shadow Realm. Oh, Tatsu, supposedly your soul gets tormented till the end of time in the Shadow Realm. But you don't really know, you've never been there. Yeah, we'll never really know unless one of us has gone there. How much longer will I stream for? Probably like 30 minutes to an hour. Oh yeah, Super Gamer Guy, if you need help 100%ing Odyssey with the hiding balloons and such, you can post the codes, and I think there's a chat-specific section in Discord to post balloon codes. We definitely got this. Alright, maybe not. Okay. Somebody's already gone. That's not good. Luckily, it's only level 5. Yes, just go for the grabs. That's a good strategy. That's a really good strategy. I think that'll actually work. This is the perfect strategy. no way. If he survives this, we've done something terribly wrong. Okay. Man, that was too close. Way too close. Omar Tavis, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And actually, yeah, that was really close. But good job. Grabs were definitely important. Alright, Kirby, good luck. Have fun. I do have the home advantage, so, you know, good fight already. Boneless coding? You needed a break, so you began playing the slot machine on my website. You know, probably... I'm pretty sure I coded it to where you're not supposed to, on average, win money. You lost some money. Let's say your Chrome window is not responding after a few keys being spammed. That's not good. It should work fine to that. But I mean, if you got you know, annoyed enough to the point where you had to break the slot machine, I mean, that's fine. It can also be used as a stress reducer. And I should probably actually finish that game and not use ASCII characters. I should definitely get some graphics going with it, but I mean, I'm way too focused on a bigger project now. Oh, Kirby, if you landed that grab, that would have looked pretty bad for me. Unch, how long am I streaming for? Probably, I think I said about half an hour to an hour more. Keep the ASCII characters for maximum Switch incompatibility. That's good. I should definitely, yeah, good luck playing, like, ASCII RPG, because that game is just, the frames just will go down to 0 if you try hard enough. Oh, Boneless, you're gonna play the Snake game? At least that game is actually finished, and works, as far as I know, well and fine enough. Hopefully. Look at that, just sneak around. Didn't even notice. And he's missing. Alright, he's definitely not missing now. Yeah, David, I'm sure all of the ASCII characters make the Switch stop working. The Switch should have no problem, though, playing the Canvas games, though. Whatever I have done of, what was the one I was working on? Whatever's in testing, I think, is the latest build of the single-player game I was working on. But now that project's been put on hold because I'm trying to make an MMO of it. Which, if you could load that on the Switch, you'll need a keyboard, but actually, keyboards do work with the Switch, so you could possibly actually play that. Well, there was a contract that I signed. If I need proof, it's on Discord. I shall dance. Probably gonna have to contact my lawyers, Will, and go over this contract. And Master Smash, welcome back to the stream. Has been a little while. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. Unch, would I rather stream for the rest of my life, or would I rather get really crazy and destroy everything, including my Switch? It's a good question. I mean, I already do plan to stream for the rest of my life, so I'm gonna go with option A. Well, at least I don't have plans to stop streaming, which I guess is just the same thing. Oh, David, keyboards work for typing, but using it for games in the web browser doesn't work. Oh, that's annoying. Also, do you remember the resolution? What's the max resolution of the Switch? So I'm wondering if my MMO could be played on the Switch once it's done. If typing does work, though.
Kaboom!
What is the MMO game on my page? It's the client side of the MMO I'm working on that has no connection to a database. So that's kind of the login screen, which, you know, without a database that I'm not going to be able to put on my website because I have to host it through some other services. That's kind of what's left. Just the login screen and the registration or the register screen. David, would I rather turn into a computer program and be able to switch from that form to human 2 years after and have no need for eating and drinking, or stay as a human? I mean, it'd be cool to experience what it would be to be a computer program, but I mean, I do like ramen and soda and energy drinks. Only 2 years? 2 years isn't too bad. But if I should stream the MMO sometime when done, I mean, it's probably going to be... If it does become an actual, like a real actual MMO game with a, you know, like a typical MMO is kind of, then, I mean, it's going to be being worked on for, like, the next 50 years probably after that. It's a type of project I don't ever plan to really stop developing. But, I mean, it'd be great if, like, I can develop a game like an MMO to where everybody could play it. So we're not stuck with, you know, only 10 people joining this game and only 8 being able to join Splatoon 2 and stuff like that. So it's a possibility of streaming it. And Unch, I do neither of those, so I would rather do neither of those still. But Nathan and Biff, congratulations on both winning the belt with the 21 points. Nice. Alright, we'll probably play a couple more, which is 2, and that will probably be it for the stream. Would I rather be a Nintendo Switch or PS4? I mean, it depends on what the situation would call for. Like, raw performance, I mean, a PS4 definitely, but Switch has more exclusives, so there's that. Yeah, boneless coating, Monster Energy drink keeps the programmer running. They do taste pretty good. Well, Tay Fox, have a good one. Also, I mean, I don't have any sort of flowers laying around, but if I find some, I'll be careful to not step on them. Will get my lawyers on that contract. It's real and foolproof. You totally didn't make it in 7 minutes in Photoshop. Dude, I believe you. Maybe it took 8. Maybe 8. Because you also have to save it, upload it, that sort of thing. Title it. That could take some time as well. David, would I rather stay as a human living a normal life or be half Medusa and human? Living alone far away from society, only being able to see things in books/technology? So I guess not being able to hang out with anyone ever? I mean, I would like to hang out with people. And there's not really many books that I really read now, so that probably would not work well. And that's just Smash. Have I heard about E3? I know it's gonna be sometime this summer. I used to know what the dates were, but I forgot. But I know it's not really soon, so I'm not worried too much about missing it. That's definitely not gonna happen. Objection, it only took Will 8 minutes. It clearly took Will 8 minutes to make the contract, not 7. Yeah, I would definitely bring up arguments like that. Oh, David, you could hang out with one of your parents, but they die from being hit on the head with a wooden stick. That does not sound too appealing to me. And Nathan, GG. GG. Wooden stick sounds like it's the worst weapon in Zelda. Don't forget about the Master Mop. That is I guess that isn't the worst weapon. Never mind. I stand corrected. It's the best weapon. So E3 is June 12th to June 14th. I'm going to try and remember that. Well, Preston, welcome back. Oh, Echo, you like the best cup ever? With tons of Jack's faces everywhere. I would like to have more cups with, like, characters on them. Right now, I only really have that cup and then the Minions cup that I have. That's like, really it. How did that not grab you? What? Can I challenge that play? Where's Nintendo's referees? Alright, well. Oh. Oh man, I'm losing it. Slowly but surely. Come on, you stupid whatever those things are called. They're in the way. Great. The issue here is I just want to attack first. And somehow that didn't work. Alright, I hit you for 30. Did some damage, but GG. Unch, why am I streaming short today? I mean, I'm usually streaming the usual time I stream ARMS for. And yes, Omar, I do already have the, I did already purchase the Octo expansion. Just waiting for whenever we get a release date for it. Ashley, I was giving you a panic attack. You were definitely playing very well. Like, too well. Also, David, I mean, I do spend most of the time inside. Not really shut in, but, you know, there's not a whole lot of places I really go to anymore with work and time I don't have. And Blue Shade, welcome back to the stream. I am using motion controls. It's just you don't really have to, you could just kind of move them very slightly and they work fine. Oh, I didn't even have to use my rush. All right. Good job, team. Oh, that was in unison. That sounded cool. It's just the three of us. All right, looks like it's gonna be, I mean, it's probably gonna be a tie between, not me, so. Which means it will take 4 matches, probably. Wonder if it's gonna do headlock the entire time with 3 people. Well, Jasmine, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, all of the damage. That did like nothing. There we go. Good throw. Nice finish. Also, I want to say that badge probably has something to do with using the Joy-Cons. Also, this is great. I'm just being left out. Alright, have fun, guys. I'll just stream nothing. So no new characters. I mean, if there's only this many people toward the end, this might just be the last tournament. Also, I thought there was a way to peer in and kind of watch what they're doing, but that might be for like tournaments, which apparently is not this one. Man, that is a really close match. Oh, the rush definitely hit. Oh. Oh, it's almost over. Who's it gonna be? Oh. That was probably a good fight. Wish I could have seen it. But I was stuck outside the bubble. Got no invitation or anything. And Tatsu, do I ride a boosted board to work? Yes. It goes really, really fast. Maybe too fast. It's not fun when you fly off of that thing. And Halo Legend, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. It is going pretty well. Can't complain. How about you? Hopefully you had an awesome weekend. Oh, really, Tatsu? Lots of people at your college have one? I wish I had one in college. They even released the Mini, which is almost just as good as the boosted 2.0 plus dual whatever thing that I have. But now they have the Stealth, and that goes like 2 miles per hour faster. But I don't think they have like an upgrade program, which is a shame. And Sazzles, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Headlock, Ribbon Girl, Angry Birds, and Clam Blitz are mediocre. I like how you covered a pretty wide area of a range of games. And Tabe Tai, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend as well. And Guilty Games, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. This game did definitely cost an arm and a leg. That's what $60 equates to, right? Oh, Sazzles, careful with any sort of spoilers. And the safety of others maybe considering anything a spoiler. I mean, reactions are probably not a good thing. Yeah, Tatsu, boosted boards are definitely expensive and you pay like an arm for it. Oh, David, can you really get Homebrew to run on a Switch now? Or I guess it still works? Alright, I probably shouldn't have... What? I feel like I had more than 150 damage or health left. Alright. GG. That was a little bit abrupt. Collins, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. You don't have to apologize for not being able to say bye yesterday. It's completely fine. Welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Saturday. And Stephanie, welcome back as well. Hopefully your weekend was good. Oh, David, you could get Linux onto a Switch now. That's cool. So that means it's a better emulator than the, what's the best handheld emulator now? Like, I imagine the Vita? Or honestly, maybe just a phone. That's probably like an S9. That's probably a really good emulator. Alright, it's just, you know, I tried grabbing 5 times in a row. One of them connected, didn't work. Yeah, David, Vitas are pretty old now, honestly, compared to a lot of up-to-date smartphones, I guess. But I mean, smartphones, I like the tactile buttons, unlike any sort of handheld gaming device. And we'll probably play one more tournament after this. We'll just make it up to 10. 20 is usually for a game with more than 3 people. Ashley, congratulations on winning the belts with the 22 points. The second time ever, I think. Nice. And Savage Nublet, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a super Saturday. But yeah, we'll do one last tournament. Up to 10 points. Good luck. The Vita is only really useful for PS4 remote play, JRPGs, Hatsune Miku games portably, and Little Big Planets. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Wait, so what's the go-to? Oh, a phone. Never mind. I was gonna ask, like, what's the go-to Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS emulator? And I guess that's just a phone now. And Matt Lawrence, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. And Will, if you mentioned that earlier, I probably would have done mini games. I'll probably do that next time for the when this happens. Headlock Scramble and Octobrush are mediocre. Definitely the first one. That is for sure. We don't need people becoming headlock. That's just too powerful. Oh, David, when was the last time you played expert drums? Because I imagine you don't get used to using the bass too much, or the bass kick. Is it bass? I don't know what it's called. The kick drum, whatever the thing's called, you use with your foot. Alright, Nintendo, if you're out there listening, just make this entire tournament headlock versus, so we could all be winners. Probably not gonna happen. Probably could have set it up like that, though. Oh, Echo, you're gonna start on the Mario Lunar drawing? Well, hopefully it doesn't take too long. I would hate to feel like I've been using up your time or anything like that. Foot pedal, is that what it's called? Foot pedal? That sounds a lot better than what I said. Oh, David, it was like 2 years ago last time you played expert drums. Yeah, I can't imagine your foot wouldn't start cramping up after trying to play something on expert. Like a 5-star rating song? Or the 5 folded star? I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, imagine playing Down with the Sickness, I think. That song is mainly just, I don't know if it's in the game you're playing, but it was in Rock Band 2. That was great practice for endurance with the foot pedal. Uh-oh. There we go. Now we're making a comeback. Never mind. Did I say comeback? I meant losing the game. Yep. At least I hit you too, you know? Not going down without you going down. Nathan, GG. GG indeed. The end was pretty cool. And Ogdoink, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good weekend so far. Oh, David, you could play TTFAF drums on drums, no problem, except for the kick drum. See, I don't know what TTFAF's what is it, music set, note set? I'm not sure what that actually looks like, because I kind of fell off playing the game when they released TTFAF 4. Like, I only kept up with Guitar Hero 3 and Rock Band 1 and 2. And I know after that they, Rock Band had their variant of TTFAF. Which I didn't really like on guitar too much because, I mean, logically it was probably more sensible, but I got so used to Guitar Heroes, I was just kind of set in stone with theirs. Well, Murph, welcome back to the stream. And Octo, you're having the worst luck in Salmon Run. You're expected to be a professional before the end of the day. Well, hopefully you make your goal. And apparently there's a charge weapon that you don't have to charge in today's, or in this, the current Salmon Run, is what I've heard. And David, I would love to do Rock Band 4 on my PS4, but I would have to buy a guitar and probably drums. And I hate the Rock Band guitars. Like, Guitar Hero guitars, definitely the way to go. And you can file them down in such a way to where they're much better, the frets are much better to press. Never interested in the clicky frets on the Rock Band guitars, unless they got better. I don't know if there's like a Rock Band 4 variant that's better. Oh, Nathan's so close. Interesting out. Have fun outside the bubble, Nathan. Yeah, David, I'd have to probably pick up a USB PlayStation, or just USB Guitar Hero guitar. Then I could probably do something. And drums I would worry less about just because I did kind of prefer the guitar a little bit more than the drums. Drums were fun, but they got easy too quickly. And yeah, Octoink, you don't need drums for Rock Band, but I like playing drums for Rock Band. I mean, Murph, if you have friends that actually hate you, and they keep making excuses to kick you, I mean, you should probably not hang out with them. Like, I mean, you should definitely not be around people who don't treat you, you know, equally or anything like that. But I mean, personally, if I had friends that kept finding excuses to kick me from their games, I would just stop playing with them. You know, one of those has to hit eventually, right? Alright, there we go. At least I got the rush. A nice try. Definitely was waiting for that. Julius, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Saturday. Oh, David, USB Guitar Hero PS3 guitar works on PS4. If you go into Rock Band 4, it also works with Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Okay, that's good. Now I just need to see how much a. I imagine you could get a downloaded version of Rock Band 4, not physical, and then probably just I could probably just go on Amazon and buy a USB wired Guitar Hero guitar for. I guess just it doesn't have to be specific for a console. Oh, Julius, your Switch is on repair. You'll get it back Friday. Ooh, that's a week out. At least it'll be fixed. It's really good that they do that sort of thing. Still surprised that's working as well as it is. And I think this will be the last game. Depending on if we... Unless someone has 9 points, I don't think it matters if we lose or win. Oh, Octoink, you got splatted 17 times with a full special gauge in the past 50 battles. Yeah, I'm not sure if whether to be impressed or sad either. But Ashley and Nathan, congratulations on both winning the belt. I almost got there. Almost got there. I did get more than 10 at least. But oh well. That is going to be the end of tonight's ARMS stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed playing some ARMS. Or if you just watched, hopefully you enjoyed watching some ARMS. Tomorrow, unfortunately, I will not be streaming. But the day after that, I will be streaming, and it will be Splatoon 2. And that is also when I'll get the straw poll set up for which team I'll be on for Splatfest that you guys will be able to vote with. But with that said, thanks again, guys, for stopping by. Hopefully you had fun. And have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.